My name GLC, the ISM, and the Cathedral is definitely what it's gonna be. Right now you're tuned in to Greedmont TV. Church. Chicago is a mecca of pimping, man. It's the home of Don Magic Wand. Like, people didn't heard GLC say church or ISM or Cathedral. I was out in LA and a motherfucker heard me say church and they was like, oh man, you from the area, cuz? Or whatever they called me. I think they called me cuz. I think the brother was a Crip. And you know, in Chicago we say cuz too, but it ain't of a gang connotation, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the brothers out there handling their business in that order. But motherfucker was like, man, so you from out here? I was like, no, I'm from Chicago. They was like, but you say church. I said, yeah, that's where it came from. Don Magic Wand. Matter of fact, you know what? Church is what's happening. A lot of the pimps out of the city, they say church. CHWCH. Church. Church is simply mean everything is copacetic. It's church on the move. You know what I'm talking about? Everything is at peace. It's at harmony. It's in a good order. But at the same time, I hit them with church. And when I said church, CHURCH, it was basically based around, that's pimping too. Because in the church, they teach you this. They say, you have to be married before you have sex in some religions. Because if you don't, that's fornication. And for fornication, that's a sin. If a sin is, you will be condemned to hell. And to me, that's some bullshit. Because every other animal in the animal kingdom, when they get horny, they manifest. They have some sexual manifestation, you know what I'm talking about? So you're not gonna make me feel guilty and make me feel like I gotta pay the priest, I gotta pay the church, I gotta pay these motherfuckers to make these suits, these dresses, I gotta pay the caterer, I gotta pay wherever the reception gonna be, I gotta pay the limo company, I gotta make sure the bridesmaids' hair is done, the players, the grooms got their hair cut and shit. I gotta come out all this bread just cause I wanna get in the bed. And at the end of the day, they tell you church and state is separate, but who getting the motherfucking bread? You gotta pay for a marriage license, that goes to the state, and then you gotta pay the preacher to do the marriage, so that goes to the preacher. So they both motherfucking manifesting off your wishful thinking to get you some motherfucking vagina endeavors. Church. Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers, they be like, man, what's up with the church? What's going on with the church? What's up with church on the move? Church. But I wanna tell you this. I managed to take this motherfucking church shit from the storefront to the church, and now we evolved from the church to the cathedral. You know what I'm talking about? That's the level we at now with this motherfucking church. You know what I'm talking about? We expanded it. We took it to a whole nother level. We broadened our horizons. We did that. The next thing you know, only when y'all ready. You know what I'm talking about? It could be a little deadly if you can't manifest the vision, but I'm gonna take y'all to this Vatican Mac and show y'all what this pimp really is. You know what I'm talking about? You understand that. I keep looking to the side because I keep seeing pretty girls just keep going in and out, taking out the trash. This is the life of DD172 up here in Blue Rock. You know what I'm talking about? You have fine ass girls taking out the trash. That shit is like really cold as hell. You know what I'm talking about? Who could ask for anything more? It's like the old 1980s Toyotas commercial. ISM. Oh, ISM is my aura, man. It's my uncanny macking ability. It's my macking wisdom. You know what I'm talking about? It's my energy. It's what I give to people. When they see me, they gravitate to it. You know what I'm talking about? They embrace the concept. It's basically the embracement of my aura, my energy, my reflection of my magnificent thoughts. You know what I'm talking about? It's about cutting them no slack and remaining the Mac genius that don't work for Mac Church. It's just something about women, though, man. I want to say, God, you really hooked us up when you made girls, G. Like, straight up. That was like, I've been blessed a lot, you know what I'm saying? With women, that took the cake. Cathedral. Just had to talk to God. I actually grew up around the corner from a pimp by the name of PTD, Ponytail Dwight. This man was pimping, he was singing in, he was a mechanic, he was wearing dress shoes, working on cars. Nigga had a ponytail right here and a ponytail in the front. Nigga got 2 baby mamas, and both of his baby mamas got his kids, and they all was living together at one point. You know what I'm talking about? A player, his 2 baby mamas, and his 2 sons. And at the end of the day, I think that's a great way to live your life once the pimping is done. But you also gotta give great respect to a man by the name of Hugh Hefner, a legendary guy who left Chicago in 1975. But shit, that pimping was taking place at an extraordinary level through his eyes and through the eyes of the world when they seen what he was able to do with the women's and the older women's that some of us still like to call girls. You know what I'm talking about? It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful blessing. And one thing about the pimping, it relieved the player of some stress. You know what I'm talking about? Reckless eyeballing will never lead to a motherfucking player falling. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you reckless eyeball me, it's a guarantee that I'm going to let you know. Player, look the other way, because the moment that you do, I done already took your hoe. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody want to be like, GLC, GLC, how's you pimping? Or GLC, GLC, how's your manifestation taking place? Well, everywhere I go, I get manifestation offers, you know. I'll just be chilling. A beautiful lady will come up and try to molest me, try to give me a smooth massage, or try to rub on my bald head, or try to do something in order to strike a motherfucking manifestation relationship with she and I. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I ain't doing shit, man. You know, I'm just pimping and collecting my ducats and saying motherfucker. You know, if you want some of this pimping, believe that there's definitely a charge. But I still got motherfuckers looking for me from last year because this pimping is still at large. You know what I'm talking about? Church is definitely on the move. You know what I'm saying? She look good too. Shout out to you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Another beautiful lady out here. You can learn a lot from them Farrakhan speeches, and that's good. You know what I'm talking about? But Don Juan was pimping. He was the cathedral. He was the ISM, man. I think right there, that might have been what had reached us.